Inshallah and Ashe. Blessings to you, my energetic beings, and welcome to the Virgo Season Sacred Spirit Circle 2025. The sun ingresses into Virgo August 22nd, 2025, 2:36 p.m. Mountain, and that would make it 3:36 Pacific or 12:36 p.m. Eastern. And of course, 1:36 p.m. Central. Be sure to check your timeline as I am a thought surfer. So with the sun in Virgo, the moon is in Leo, Saturn's retrograde in Aries, Chiron on Neptune, both in Aries as well. Mars is in Libra with a root and high heart activation, healing through the root plus the high heart. So on August 22nd, when the sun enters Virgo, initiating a sense of refinement, service, embodied healing, Virgo energy is a sacred sculptor, carving away what does not serve the integrity of the whole, like of who you are becoming. We got to cut away those things that aren't magnetized or do not assist in the becoming of who your heart desires. So this year, the sun ingresses. It's a healing. It's a call to heal the root. It's a healing call to this root center. Saturn retrograde at 0 degrees Aries grounds us in discipline and mastery at the base of our being. It calls for stability, self-leadership, and responsibility for our own foundation. With Chiron at 26 degrees Aries, this is opening up a gateway to accept a new feeling, one that heals a core wound carried through timelines. Ancestral even. Neptune in Aries is elevating the root with vision, surrender, and spiritual fire, dissolving old barriers to courage. At the same time, the moon at 25 degrees Leo merges the heart and the emotional body, syncing what we love with what we feel, creating a rhythm in harmony with spirit. With Mars in Libra, we are reminded that boundaries are a form of love and that they help preserve the frequency we wish to live in. This Virgo season is asking, what wound am I ready to heal at its root? What boundaries must I set to protect the frequency I am cultivating? How can I align my heart, emotions, and actions with my highest rhythm? I've coined this meditation a healing meditation rooted in love and rising in light. First, we want to ground. So if you haven't yet, go ahead and sit comfortably with your feet on the earth or the floor. Closing your eyes, take in 3 deep breaths, holding for a count of 3. And this time I want you to exhale for a count of 6. We're going to get into this circadian rhythm for 3 kind of pulsations. Again, inhale for 3, hold, exhale for 6. Visualizing roots extending from your spine and feet deep into the earth's core. I'm going to call these some red streams of red kundalini. Feeling Saturn's ancient stability holding you. Next, we want to do some root center healing by placing your attention at the base of your spine. See a glowing ember of red light. And with each breath, feed it stability, strength, and the courage of Aries fire. Silently say or invoke out loud, or simply tune into my voice. I am safe. I am grounded. I am the keeper of my foundation. Nothing gets in unless my guides, my guardians, my ancestors, well and healed, allows. Chiron's gift. Imagine a gentle hand Chirons, resting on your root center. This touch opens a space where an old wound has lived. Breathing into this space and allow a new feeling to enter, one of wholeness and empowerment. Giving it time and space as this new feeling enters. And as we activate the heart, a high heart activation, go ahead and bring your focus to the space between the heart and the throat, the high heart. See golden green light expanding with the warmth of the Leo moon. Say, invoke, or tune into me. I align my emotions with love. I let my heart lead with wisdom. Next, we want to integrate with Neptune in Aries. Integration needs time and space. Allowing the root and the high heart to connect. Red fire rising. Golden green light descending. Meeting in the solar plexus. Again, red fire rising. Golden green light descending. Meeting in the solar plexus. Feel inspired courage and clear action flowing through your entire being. And in closing, breathing deeply, feeling both grounded and uplifted simultaneously. When you're ready, open your eyes, carry the healed root and expanded heart into Virgo season. And as we continue with this Virgo season sacred spirit circle, this is a healing ritual coined boundary as blessing. The purpose here is to clear energetic boundaries that protect your healed root and elevated heart frequency. What you will need is a small black or red candle, or both, a bowl of salt or soil, a slip of paper, plus a pen, optional, rosemary or sage for protection. First, go ahead and light your candle, and as you do so, say, I call on the light to guard my root, my heart, and my spirit. Next, write your boundary intention. On the paper, write one clear statement of the frequency you are protecting and the boundaries that support it. For example, I protect my peace by saying no to what drains my energy. Next, anchor in the earth. Place the paper under the bowl of salt or soil. This symbolizes your intention being rooted and protected. Next, seal the frequency. Pass rosemary or sage over your body, imagining any weak spots in your auric field, your energy field, your subtle body, sealing with light. And as we close the ritual, say, listen to me, or invoke out loud, my roots are strong, my heart is pure, and my spirit is free. This boundary is my blessing. And when you're ready, blow out the candle. And as a closing blessing, rooted, healed, and rising, my dearly beloveds, feeling a little like Prince, as we close this sacred circle, may the roots of your being stand strong, anchored in the wisdom of Saturn's discipline and nourished by the fire of Chiron's healing touch. May every wound that once weakened you now become a source of strength. May the boundaries you set be living blessings, protecting your peace, shielding your sacred frequency, and calling only love, truth, and reciprocity to your field. May your high heart stay open and luminous, its rhythm in harmony with your deepest emotions, its song guided by the moon's light and the sun's pure devotion. With Neptune's vision, may you dream courageously. With Mars' balance, may you act with grace and purpose. You leave this circle not only whole, but sovereign, not only healed, but unshakably rooted in who you truly are. And so it is. I said so. I command so. I felt so. And so it shall be. Blessed be. Until next time, and I'll see you on the other side. Ashe. If this meditation awakens something in you, or you have a comment to share, please do so. Like if you feel like the ritual should come before the meditation instead of after, I accept all opportunities. Grateful that you tuned in, and as always, I'll see you on the other side, or in a live show, or somewhere out in the etheric field. Blessings.